Hi everyone, this is Becky from My Creative Life. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a layout here in my Dylusions dialogue journal. And I pulled out quite a bit of items you can see there on my desk to use today. The main intentions for this layout would be to use a lot of green with a little hint of blue. So here I have different shades of green, my blue, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my background now. So I'll go ahead and add the items I use, the exact colors, down in the description box. And right now I'm just going from light to dark, adding in my acrylic paint. These are all from Dylusions. You can see I added in the lightest color first. I'm just blending in the second green right now, and then I'll go in with the third green, which is sort of a bright green. And I'll go ahead dry my layout using my heat tool, and then I'll add in a little bit of that blue. So here I decided to use this mandala stencil from Paper Rose, and I'm gonna go ahead and use some black Dylusions paint together with that stencil. And you can see that I'm using my finger dauber because I got a lot more control using that than using that blending tool. Those are larger. This is very small, so I have a lot of control using it. And I'm gonna add that to the top and the bottom of this layout in both corners. Once I have that in place, I went ahead, give it a quick dry, and now I'm gonna choose from these collage sheets from Dylusions, a body and a head that will be the focal point on my layout. I'll go ahead and fussy cut those out, and then I'll also choose a bird from one of these pre-colored die cuts also from Dylusions. So you can see there, I chose the bird I wanted. I have my girl. I'm gonna go ahead and use my matte gel medium right now and adhere both of those to my background. So now I'll go ahead and add just a little bit of detail using this white gel pen. I believe this nib is the number 8. And I'll go ahead and add some detail to those two mandalas that I have on my background. So right now I'm going to add a border all around my layout. And since I have to cover up some of that black mandala, I am going to add a few layers of the white acrylic paint. And I believe the one that I'm using is the titanium white paint, which is a very bright white. So I'm going to continue adding that all the way around. I believe I added about 2 to 3 layers of that white paint to get that black covered up and the green as well. Now once I have that in place, I'll go ahead and add a bit more details to my focal points. And here I'm using my Stabilo charcoal pencil, and I'm just adding a little bit of shading all around the bird, and I'll do the same for the girl. So you can see there, I got some of that charcoal pencil where I did not want it to be on the bird, and I was easily able to remove it because I use that matte gel medium to seal these focal points in. It makes it really, really easy. And once you dry in between layers, that makes it easy as well to go ahead and remove the top layer of whatever you do not like. So I was able to remove that charcoal pencil. And I do the same here. Anywhere I find that I'm getting it a little bit too much, I will go ahead and use my wet baby wipes and remove the excess. So once I'm done adding in some shading all the way around my girl and the bird, I went in with my word phrase. And I am using the back chat word phrase from Dylusions. These are snarky, and the one that I used today would say, "I'm sorry I called you an idiot. I thought you knew." And you can see it's pretty bold, it's large, and extending very close to the girl's face, but that was fine with me. That's exactly where I wanted it to sit. I did consider adding it to the mandala under the bird, but I wanted it in between the bird and the girl, as though they're saying it to each other. You don't know if the bird is saying it to her or she's saying it to the bird. And here I am adding in a layer of matte gel medium just to seal that title in. Right now I am using here a marker, a black marker, and I'm just gonna go ahead and outline the entire layout. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of detail also using that marker, just adding some lines extending out from that border. Right now I'm going in with my gold gel pen. I'm adding in a little bit of detail all around the girl. I'm also going to add some of this gold to her hair, her eyelashes, and I'm going to do the same with the bird. So I pulled out this bright blue marker. I added in a little bit of detail to the bird, and I'm also adding in some to the girl. And once I added those squiggly lines around the girl, I did not like it at all, but you'll see how I fixed that in just a little bit. I do love the pop of blue, and seeing that I had some blue on the background already, I did love the pop of blue that I got from this marker. I just was not really liking the squiggly lines that I added around her. So here I decided to go in with a wet wipes, and I'm gonna smear that marker all around the girl, adding in some more shading with that blue, and I absolutely love how that looks a lot better. So my bird is getting a little bit lost under all of that shading and colors, so I'm just gonna go in with my black marker here, outline the bird a bit and have it pop off a lot more than it is right now. And I'm just gonna go around my border, highlight it once more, and I use my wet finger, my damp finger, just to smear all the way around. And I'm just adding in some more details using my white gel pen wherever I missed before. And here we have a close-up look at my layout. I do hope you guys enjoy the process today. I absolutely love how this turned out. It was fun creating this one. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave. Also, check out the other layouts I have here on my channel. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel today. So I want to thank you all for watching, and until my next video, bye.